Return to Super Hexagon in order to beat harder difficulty.
Begin.
Now, I've beaten the first difficulty on camera, but now it's time to try stage 2. Just to see if I can.
Line.
My commentary obviously isn't going to be much because I'm just going to be trying to focus, as it is usually. But let's see if I can do this. This is the hardest stage that I actually can beat. I still can't manage to do hardest or hardester or hardestest difficulty. Let's see. Okay. No! 3604, let's try again. Part of what I like about this game is that you can, like, try again right after you die. There's no, like, cutscene or anything that you have to watch or anything that, like, says game over on the screen. It's just get right back into the action. Additionally, the music starts at different times every time, so it doesn't feel like you have to start all over, which is also helped by the fact that the whole thing is randomly generated, but, you know. Well, randomly generated to a point. There's obviously patterns that occur. Like this. Okay. And that's what Hexagoner is all about. Patterns. How you can deal with them. Oh no, it was that thing. That's a really annoying one. This one's a little less trippy in terms of the visuals. I mean, all it is really changing colors. Not a lot of spinning going on. There's a little bit, but not as much as some other ones, like the hardest one.
Game over.
Too early. But yeah, there's some people that can just complete the whole game, which I, frankly, am just amazed by, and I have a huge amount of respect for anyone who could do that. Alright. Some of the music in this game is really good, too. By Chip, so I recommend checking them out. Focusing, 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 focusing!
Excellent.
New record! Yeah! Come on, beat this, beat this, beat this.
Pentagon.
15 seconds.
Game
No!
over.
53-15. Ah, so close.
Begin.
Gotta make it, gotta beat it this episode, come on. Super Hexagon! Super Hexagon! It helps the more you play the game because you'll get used to the patterns and the speed at which your little character person moves. I think, I'm not completely sure about this, but I feel like it moves faster on some of the harder difficulties, just to make it harder to be exact, but I don't know. Here, let's see, 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds.
Game over.
This is my attempt to beat it on camera. It's going pretty well. Almost done, just a few more seconds.
Game
Or
over.
not.
Begin.
Well, let's keep trying.
Game over. Begin.
Let's keep trying. I mean, I'm gonna have to get it one of these times, right?
Game over. Begin.
Apparently that was not the one of those times. And the silence resumes as Cameron's commentary falls flat, because there's nothing to talk about when you're dodging hexagons. Alright, this is actually pretty hard.
Game
No,
over.
I went too far. Overshot it. That happens a lot. You overshoot the turn, and it just kind of sends you into the opposite end. It's really annoying. But it's also sadly very common.
Game over. Begin.
Yeah, see, then I didn't even wait long enough. I have to be patient, but also quick.
Game over. Begin.
It seems like that particular sequence is the one that keeps getting me, where you have to go left and right without going too far left and right. It's tricky.
Line.
Alright, let's keep going. Line. 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 And back and forth, and now we have triangle. Alright.
Game
Oh no,
over.
I went too
Begin.
far again. Dang it. Alright, it's still good. I've still got my dignity. I've still got my drive
Game
to win.
over. Begin.
I just lost a little bit of my drive to win. But I think I can do this on camera. I mean, I've done it off camera, so hopefully the LP curse won't give me as much trouble as it is now. Alright. The LP curse, for those who don't know, is basically, no matter how good you are at a game, the second you hit the record button, you begin to suck. It just naturally happens. Every time I've shown my friends this game, not on camera, just in real life, I've been able to beat the first level on the first try. However, when I showed you guys on camera, I couldn't beat it on the first try. Additionally, off camera, I can beat this a lot easier. But there's something about recording that makes it so you're more nervous, and the fact that people are watching makes it more difficult. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know, it might have something to do with like psychology, and I have no idea. But you're being put on the spot, and can cause your quality of playstyle to decrease. Sad but true.
Square.
Oh god, the screen is freaking out now. Square! Square!
Game
Yep,
over.
that's my fault. I went the wrong way. You have to turn the correct way, or otherwise you won't have enough time to make it all the way to the opening. Alright.
Line.
Just keep trying. Just keep persevering. Just keep winning. Even though I'm not winning much, but still. I also don't have to worry about the whole thing changing shape, because that doesn't happen on this difficulty, obviously. So, it's more about patterns.
Game
Dang it!
over. Again.
Didn't go fast enough. Gotta be Sonic. Gotta go faster, faster, faster!
Line.
Line. Alright, keep going. I'm gonna make it one of these tries. Might as well be this one, right, game? Right? Right? No? You gotta see footage online of some people being, like, the very hardest level. It's like, oh my god, how did you do that? It's amazing. Must have taken so much practice. I know it took me a ton of practice before I was able to beat even the first level. So, if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh my god, how does he do that, really? Practice makes perfect. Although I admit I am far from being good at this game. There's still a lot that I have to learn and work on and improve. But still, the more you practice, the easier it gets, because you get more used to the screen flashing, and you're able to kind of edit it out in your mind and just kind of imagine what's going on.
Game over.
That one particular sequence where you have to move left and right really quickly always gets me. I can never make it past that one. I don't know why. Well, like, you know, I can make it past that one. Not rare. That's usually where I die. I'm just gonna say that. I seem to die an above average percentage of all my deaths at that particular sequence. Indeed. Alright, focusing, focusing. Everything is flashing and spinning and spinning and flashing and finning and splashing. Splashing! Oh god. Get to Pentagon, please. And then get to Hexagon, actually. Pentagon. No! Well, I got my wish of getting to Pentagon, but I need to go a little farther. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I've got this. I've got this. This is in the bag, man. It's in the bag. Okay. Okay. Triangle. We're a third of the way there. That's good, right? Right? And then square? Maybe? Square. Square. We're now halfway there. Fractions. For kids. Oh god, my frame rate is...
Game over.
My frame rate slightly declines when I record. I've noticed that a lot, actually. Whenever I record, I think Fraps limits it to 30 frames per second, which makes my frame rate slightly decline. However, I have to keep it at 30 frames per second so the video files don't take up too much space on my computer, because I have a lot of videos saved, just in case one is, like, accidentally, like, deleted or something. So I have a backup to re-upload to YouTube. And then at the end of every series, I just kind of zip it all up into a big zip file in case I ever need to unzip it again and replace something. I mean, I could potentially delete some of my really old ones, like, I don't know, I really don't think Safe Haven is going to need to be replaced, because having everything in there, as well as the Fire Beneath, everything's pretty done, and I don't think I'm ever going to return to it, so... Oh god. Alright, okay, stop talking, focus. Crap. Pentagon. Yes. No! 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 Damn it! Urgh.
Begin.
Well, let's try again. 58.5 seconds. To be exact, 58.27, I believe.
Line.
Come on. I can get that far. I can definitely beat it now. Right? And that was just really bad. I can't believe I died right there. I'm like, oh my god, yes, I'm finally gonna beat it. But no, of course not. This is how this game gets you angry. You get really close, and then you get screwed by your own inadequacy. I turned the wrong way there, but I still managed to survive. Hooray!
Pentagon.
Boy. This is getting tough. Gotta be quiet now.
Hexagon.
Yes! Oh! 60-13! Bam. Well, that was Hexagoner beaten on camera. Haha. Alright. Very nice.